You're a rat, John.
Jesus Christ, man. That is the last thing I expect from this episode, is him to die. Bloody hell.
Okay, cover it up with all this stuff, come on.
The fact that I've just... Oh my god, man. Murdered him and covered his body
He's
up.
got a date for his interview.
I'm gonna miss all this fun.
Fun? Idiot. So he's dead now. Bloody hell. What a twist.
His father, Anthony Patrick McGillis, was the victim of a paramilitary murder in 1984.
Military
John was
murder.
5 years old. His mother, Anne-Marie McGillis, continued to live with John in Belfast. In 1989, Anne-Marie disappeared, believed to have been kidnapped. Her remains weren't found until 2001.
Kidnapped.
Anne-Marie McGillis had been tortured.
Single gunshot to the head.
The post-mortem detected
Tortured.
gunshot wounds to the wrists.
Oh
knees.
my god.
Same injuries as Rush.
Cheers, Tatley. We'll take it from here.
Oh.
Turn out on this.
In 1989, Hastings was a PC in the RUC.
Significant that should
So
happen shortly after
confused.
Anne-Marie McGillis disappeared.
Yeah.
It's better anti-corruption doesn't exist, and it's seen to fail.
I'm being strongly advised to suppress the truth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hang on a minute, it's hard enough catching criminals, never mind plant coppers.
You'll receive written notification AC-12's authority to investigate Operation Pear Tree has been rescinded.
Wow.
My team just need a little bit more time.
You've had your
Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. If Ted really was H, would he be that against this happening?
Oh.
No, come on.
We've made repeated attempts to contact the OCG using text communication to their laptop. So far, our messages haven't been returned.
Meet me downstairs. I've got a plan of how we're going to proceed.
Whoa. I hate it how it's all like, sir. You know, like, and it's... There's lack of trust there. They're just... For goodness sakes.
So, with respect, we need to consider exactly what it is we're trying to achieve here.
Because they're going off the book again. Jesus Christ, Ted. So Ted's just doing a Steve. Bro, why is he so mad? Why is he so mad at Steve? He's just doing a Steve.
They're challenging us to name the meeting at the Palisade Shopping Centre.
They normally use audio. What's going on?
It's because Corbett's not there, that's
No,
why.
This is Corbett at the other end.
It's an unknown user with a new IP address.
Whoa. Bro, oh my gosh, Ted. Ted is way too gung-ho right now. And we know why. We know why, because of what happened to his partner. He doesn't know Corbett's dead either.
I'm gonna have to report this.
Oh, Jesus.
When my undercover was questioned, he backed me.
Look, I know he's going through a lot. I'll talk to
That's
him.
the thing.
Come with you.
The way we trusted Ted... Arnott. We need to trust Ted. Because Arnott... They were sort of almost convinced that he was bad, you know?
Sir.
Okay,
You can tell, look at him.
start the surveillance.
Bro, he's so broken, man. It's like there's a switch inside
So
of him.
is there something you're not telling us?
No.
There is.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, Ted, man. Speak to them. They're the only people who are actually willing to help you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they may be suspicious now, but they want to help him. Help him.
Corbett's a priority. Right? Call me when he's sighted.
That character
somewhere nice.
specifically is getting quite a lot
Okay?
of screen time.
Bring pizza next time.
I was worried
Here we
you'd still
go.
be pissed off with me.
Who says I'm not?
Just because you got bomb fluff all over your face doesn't mean you have to be an ass. Alright.
I think it looks good. I like it.
Our AC-12 opening an investigation into the whole of serious crime, seeing if we're all in on it.
We haven't got the manpower.
Bro, do I trust her? Oh my gosh, don't do this to me.
Coming.
Oh gosh almighty. Oh gosh, Steve. Oh gosh, Steve.
Something wrong?
It's fine.
You know what, we haven't looked into Steve's back or anything, you know, recently. You know what I mean? Like his walking and stuff.
Stop.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry, it's not a problem.
Can he like not you know what?
Steve.
I won't be a minute.
Oh no. Is she leaving? I was just giving her a shot. I mean, obviously if she's leaving in B, bro, you do not leave someone like that. Yo, I'm not happy, man. I'm not happy. Yeah. He just can't anymore, can he? Fuck, I feel so bad for him. Like, I don't know, is that me just being overly negative about her doing that? Or what? Just seems like she's just like there when she wants to be, and then when it gets too hard she just bounces. That's what it feels like. Oh, Ted's gone. Oh my god, Ted, for goodness sakes. Of course he's gone. Why has he gone by himself? So he's organised the surveillance, but he's also gone by himself. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait here, sir. This one.
Did he show ID?
Superintendent Hastings.
Or is his old plan that he's
He
tricking...
said he'd come.
Is his plan that... Oh my gosh. That he's tricking them to thinking that he's H so that he can get closer. Is that what this whole Gimbo thing is?
We need to take some precautions.
Yeah, well, I was just talking to Miroslav here.
John's lying low.
I'm so
The
happy about
situation
that.
got too hot for him.
Right. What better way
Bro,
to
I like this.
get the head of anti-corruption?
How come you're showing your face?
This needs to happen fast. And this is between us.
Bro, the fact that he's going undercover like this is so cool. It's always Kate, man. It's always like someone else. He's always sitting back, doing everything from behind the scenes. Bloody hell. Oh, so they're raiding now. So Ted's basically been taken. Where to?
No visual with a gaffer. Searching premises, unarmed, stay out till secure.
Received.
Oh, bloody hell. Misty, dark road, in the middle of nowhere. That's the thing. The messaging on the board could have been Hastings all this time, trying to pin them himself. But he couldn't risk a leak. Maybe that's the whole plot. He couldn't risk a leak, so he was doing it solo.
No.
But then the problem is, H, whoever is at top, is just laughing,
Wait, we're being
man.
followed, yeah?
I'm sorry.
God's sakes, of course there's another
It's not
exit.
your fault, mate. This is why I told the gaffer not to do this.
Bro, what does Ted do if he gets found out, man? He's screwed. If they're gonna kill one of their own.
I don't believe that H would show up on his own.
Oh, right. Okay, so now I get why Clayton ended up bossing this unit. Because he would not have the
Exactly.
temerity to piss me off.
Oh.
Now you find out where Clayton is, get him in here, so I can have a proper conversation.
I don't know what to say again. Bro, these last two episodes have absolutely left me clueless. Clueless. So Ted's gone solo into this head first without any backup. He probably doesn't even have a wire, right? To try and finish this himself. Obviously he's after Clayton. Obviously it feels like more of a revenge thing, I think. But he just wants to take them down. We know he's not H. He's impersonating H. How well can he do it? How well can he hold this up? Is there anything she knows that could, you know, break this identity, hidden identity of his? How does this end? Look, we're almost halfway through the episode, so something's going to have to start happening quickly. Kate and Steve know that he's gone, so they're on his trail anyway. They're looking for him. So that's a positive. It's just a matter of how can we fool these two? How can we fool them? And not just that, does she know more about H anyway? Maybe she does. Maybe she already knows he's not H. Because I already thought, like, she could be so much deeper than we know. We don't know how deep she is in this. But yeah, like I said, it's the same as last season. Last season, there was this scene when we got to a point when like it was like, oh, this person is Balaclava Man, like, this person did this person did that. Yeah, we know that. And it was like all about H, right? And it was like, Hilton dies. Yeah, we've solved this case, but we've only solved one of many. Like, H is still out there. It's the same with this season. I think it's going to be the same again. They're going for top dog. And I feel like they're going to capture a whole lot under him. I don't think top dog is up for grabs this season. Oh, shoot. So they found him. Oh! That's one down. Keep playing him like he's H. Keep acting like he's H.
One GSW, ambulance required.
I'm arresting on suspicion of conspiracy to commit armed robbery.
Oh, we know that, we know. God knows. Oh my god, don't tell me we're gonna have to get one of these interview scenes when it's...
So, I was hoping you two guys would save my bacon. How did you manage it?
We exploited the contact numbers from
Oh
Corbett's
well,
burner.
okay, so they
One
haven't...
of these
Yeah,
was pinged at the
brilliant.
nightclub and a live trace let us out.
Unfortunately, Corbett has gone to Gran, but my hunch is he will be back sooner rather than later with his tail between his legs. But
No,
right
he
now,
won't.
You know what? I'll give you a statement in the morning. I just want to get home.
Sir,
If the OCG finds out you're not in custody, it poses a serious and credible threat to an investigation we've all worked so hard for.
You gotta stick
We
it
need
out,
to
pal.
maintain the
Stick it
pretense.
out. Ted usually would just do it. Do it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You know what's weird? Ted keeps like snapping in and out of like, oh shoot. Like, I don't know, what the hell? Oh, for God's sakes, now they're making me confused again. Well, we know he knows more anyway. So he's not guilty, but what he's hiding is what I'm desperate to find out.
You said your promotion meant better hours. Give him money, as well as a police officer.
Why is she trying
Thanks
for
for
him?
making me feel like shit.
Like, the thing is, right, she's there for the kid, but like, he just seems like a dick, man. No comment? Oh, thought so.
The murders of PC Ray Randauer,
It's more about her, though.
and PC
There's
Carl
more about
Walthouse
her.
On the 15th of February 2019.
No comment, no
The murder
comment,
of
no
PC
comment, no
Nick
comment.
Binger on or
You watch
before
her be...
the 23rd of
I keep saying this, you watch her be a
2019.
police officer as well. Imagine that.
from the nightclub office, forensic investigators recovered a laptop computer with your fingerprints all over the keyboard. If convicted, you'll spend the best years of your life in prison.
So they want her help in exchange for, what, shortened sentence? No sentence?
protection.
Immunity? Witness protection?
Community.
Yeah, see?
Provided you're not ineligible due to committing the most serious offences.
Is your boss watching
Who
all
is
this?
that?
Superintendent Hastings is in custody.
Does she fall for the bait?
Is he H?
Sorry. No comment.
No comment, no comment, no comment.
Lisa,
Yeah, that's the thing.
it'd be great to have
If
something
Hunter
to prove
wasn't
to assist in the
H,
inquiry.
then
Get the ball
why would
rolling
she
with
say
witness
anything knowing
protection
she will get
evidence.
murdered in custody?
One piece of information
Why?
you require urgently. Maybe someone inside Blackthorn knew about Corbett from another roommate.
Blackthorn.
Well,
How's
that's a long
Blackthorn?
shot. Corbett was brought in from Merseyside.
Oh! Do I admit, Ted, what did I just say? I said this last episode. I literally predicted. Well, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm jumping the gun a little bit. But I literally said that maybe Ted went to this guy in prison to get Corbett known that he's a rat. And in that case, it is directly his fault that he has died. Because obviously, if he's gone and done this to get him known that he's a rat, then that eliminates him or weans him out to the police, brings him back. That's what I think Ted was trying to say. Like, maybe he'll come back with his tail between his legs. That's why he was confident about that. Because he knew that what he'd done is he'd weaned him out of this thing knowing that he was the rat. And was probably banking on the fact that he would then retreat to AC-12. Maybe. And that's all gone completely wrong.
You know what I've got to do.
Exactly.
You've got no choice, mate.
So either way, Ted is in the shit now. Bloody hell.
That's for Corbett.
John, if you get this, you're in danger. I think your cover's been compromised.
Oh,
Gotta
God.
come in. I promise you you'll be treated fairly. I'll do everything I can so you can give your side of the story.
Steve.
Just come in, mate.
Imagine it ends up looking like Ted's the one that's killed him. Imagine that's how they play this.
Given what you've disclosed, I've got no choice but to order an outside investigation into Superintendent Hastings.
Yes, Mum, we understand.
There's been some extremely
Is she even supposed to be
serious
telling him this?
allegations which need to be thoroughly investigated.
Oh, I know I'm playing a bit fast and loose at the
don't
moment, but
like
my
her.
team will back me up. They always do. My own team.
I'm here as a concerned colleague to offer my sincere advice on
Concerned collie my ass. Oh my God. Oh. I can't stand her, man. Oh, for God's sake. So they've opened an investigation into Ted. Like, literally. I'm sensing that all of this is going to be a massive misunderstanding. We're going to get to a point they're going to investigate Ted, we're going to look into his background, his past, and we're going to realise. They're going to realise what's been going on, and it's not what it looks like. The other issue as well is Corbett's dead as well. So it was because he literally, I say this every single time, every single person that will potentially get us close to this top dog, every time they die, Every time.
I mean, what are these allegations? I'll fight them. Just you watch. Who's leading the investigation?
An outside unit with an anti-corruption SIO at least one rank senior to you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is a standard letter which will accompany the Regulation 15 notice. You're being suspended from duty.
For God's sakes. Well, we could have seen that coming, man. Are you, though? No, you're not. Imagine she's, like, really genuine this whole time and I'm just taking them... and I just hate her for no reason.
Sir, I'm under orders to stop you leaving AC-12.
Am I under arrest?
No, sir.
Precisely.
Exactly. Oh, for God's sake, so he's going off the book again. But that's the thing. That's the thing, though. If he's under threat of being framed as H, he needs to go in on these people. You know what they're going to find? They're going to find something that what's-her-name planted, who went to his bathroom. They're going to find something there. They're going to find the money, probably. They're going to find... Oh, no, they might not find the computer, because there was a computer that he took to some shop or something. They're going to find all sorts. They're going to find stuff planted. She did not go and sleep with him for no reason, bro. Trust me on this.
Sir, I've asked you politely to come to Decker Avenue.
Yeah, and I politely declined.
In that case, sir, you give me no choice but to arrest you.
On what grounds?
Well, as I'm sure you know,
Jesus
sir, under the Police and
Christ.
Criminal Evidence Act 1984, Code G, subsection 2.9e, you are under arrest on suspicion of misconduct in a public office. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later
Misconduct
rely
in a
on
public
court.
office.
Anything you do say may be used in evidence.
What do you see? Oh god, they found the money, haven't they?
Workmen were processing this scrap when they accidentally disturbed the body bag. We've examined CCTV and an OCG vehicle
Wow,
seen
they
in the
found
immediate
the body.
vicinity.
Jesus Christ. No, it's okay, you carry on.
No way he deserved that.
That's the thing. When you look at it, do any of them really deserve that? I don't know, man. I don't know for the life of me.
What if he did blow Corbett's cover?
Doesn't bear thinking about.
The thing is there's no way, man. It sucks that they're looking down on
a
him.
message. Given the possible conflict of interest, it protects all parties for you both to stay out of the building.
Oh, I hate that we're listening to the scene. Don't put the beeper on. Don't put the buzzer on. No! Oh, you Pringles. God damn it. I was adamant that I didn't want to hear that with Ted. For God's sakes, man. Well, now we've had both Ted and Arnott have that interview sound. So, shit, man.
For the DIR, can you please identify yourself?
Superintendent Hastings.
You remain under caution.
Here we
Mr.
go.
Hastings, what is your current...
Hold on. I'm going back. Give me a second. Oh, never mind.
My rank is superintendent and you will address me as such.
Oh! Come
I'm
on!
happy to address you, Superintendent. Image 9 shows item reference NB1.
That's the thing as well. I'm sorry, I'm pausing it again. The guy that was offering him this deal and this money back, is that just, once again, framing him? Are they going to try and pin this money as something else, like revenue from these crimes? Or is there going to be something like that? I don't know.
Can you account for this substantial sum of cash?
I was in the process of returning this cash to retired Detective Chief Inspector Mark Moffat. Moffat forwarded the cash to me using false pretenses.
Surely if Ted's just honest, they can't really...
In his statement, Mr. Moffat claims on only providing further documents relating to the Kettlebell project and nothing else.
Wow.
Well, the man is a barefaced liar.
Wow. I told you, man.
How would you describe receiving 50 grand in a brown envelope when you're the head of an anti-corruption unit?
Obviously it looks suspicious, man.
Suspicious.
Obviously.
Hey, see what I mean? Moffat denies furnishing you with the cash.
Well, that's the thing. Who do you trust?
The man's a liar.
My client is telling the truth.
That's the thing. Why? How can they choose to trust one person over
On
another?
that scale, is that something you would normally do?
Absolutely not.
We've been able to inspect Superintendent Hastings' financial records, documents 32 to 38.
And of course it shows he's struggling.
Now, in 2014, an allegation was made by an officer under investigation by AC-12.
Just for the reaction's sake, I'm going to skip through this. Basically, they're accusing him of having an issue with finances and then therefore needing illegal money, right? Whatever.
All I was trying to do was to secure a comfortable retirement for myself and my wife.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's your duty
sorry to hear that.
to declare these losses. Did you make a visit to Blackthorn Prison?
I did.
Why? Exactly why? I want to know
To
why.
gather and harvest information on the organised crime group that we were in the...
Ted's being like, there's no way, like, what he's saying can be 100% true. It's just, in these interviews, they make it out like it's just lies, right? He's lying, whatever. Him going to prison doesn't necessarily mean he was going after Corbett, but more necessarily just urging the case forward.
Was the conversation recorded?
No.
No, Mum.
Was it witnessed?
No, Mum.
That's the problem. Why didn't Ted just record it? Surely just record it on your phone or something, man.
There's no corroboration of your statement, Superintendent Hastings, is there?
No, look.
Wow.
Lee Banks is a hardened criminal. It's like taking blood out of a stone.
Let me talk to you. Superintendent Hastings,
Yeah,
did you
that's the
reveal
thing.
sensitive information to Lee Banks regarding
Did he do that?
John
And if he
Corbett's
did,
undercover
do we really
operation
hate him
with the
for it?
OCG?
No, I did not.
The body bag contains body parts relating to a property developer who's been a missing person since 2012.
Wait, what?
Miss Jacqueline Laverty. Do you recognise...
I'm
Miss
confused.
Also present in the body bag were remains relating to an IC1 male aged approximately 40 years.
Wow.
A post-mortem has revealed that the victim died of exsanguination following a knife wound to the neck.
Okay, so he's in there as well.
Fingerprints and DNA match
Why both of them?
on elimination
Ted?
samples of...
Unless they're trying to say that Ted also killed Jackie.
Detective Sergeant John Corbett. Superintendent Edward Hastings,
Shoot,
I
man,
believe
Ted.
demonstrated
If you've
your
done
motive.
that...
No.
You will be held in custody while
Oh
we
my
get further
God.
evidence against you.
No, what is happening here? I am being framed.
Interview terminated.
Look, I am not bent.
See, and that's the... When you hear it from that mouth right there, that is a genuine I am not bent, man.
Today was just for starters. I'm going to prove that Hastings is H.
Whoa. Oh, for God's sakes. But he's not, though. Bro, what's the bet she is? Or someone is just going to be... Can't believe this. One more episode. Hey, at least it's not a massive cliffhanger. Because I know it's not him. Okay, so, as you guys know, I will not be watching the final episode because... Well, not today, at least. I don't have time. And not just that. I've just... There's like a tiny little synopsis. It's not got any spoilers, so don't stress. But there's a tiny little synopsis of the next episode that comes up at the end. And it's like... This 90-minute nail-biter. 90 minutes. I do not have 90 minutes. That is going to be a mentally long reaction, man. Over 30-minute mark, I reckon, when that does come out. Anyway, where do I start? So, obviously we start this episode with Corbett dead. Obviously we start this episode with, what's her name? Oh, shoot, I've forgotten her name. Liz? Or something like that? Basically, she was arrested, right? So she was arrested. We've had this whole story, and she's been arrested. She's been questioned. But the whole focus of this episode has been Ted. Let's scrap everything else. It's all been about Ted. This framing, right? It's a framing. There's no way it is not. They are framing him as H. I wouldn't be surprised if she's bloody H, man. Or someone like her is bloody H. If she is involved. Well, she is going to be involved. She is an evil, evil, evil character, man. Evil, evil, evil character. I can't look at her. Not as evil as Ted's weird lover, but, you know, it's close enough. She is investigating Ted, and basically her mission is to pin him as H. They found, obviously, the money, that he was under financial stress, then he'd have reason to be connected, potentially to this organised crime. They know that Corbett assaulted his wife. They know that he will have reason to harm him. They've just found his body. Ted went and visited someone from the OCG, so that means they've got him connected there. Corbett went missing around the same time. So basically, right, they've reached the threshold to arrest Ted. That's what's just happened. We are now in a really, really tough situation because all the evidence is pointing towards Ted. And let's be honest, Kate and Steve haven't particularly been backing him up, if that makes sense. They've been suspecting him as well. You know what? I think Liz is the key. She's shown that she doesn't want to be here. Obviously, the emotion, all of it. She does not want a piece of it. She knows how Corbett died. She knows it wasn't Ted. She is the key out of this. She is going to save him, man. She's the only one that can save him from the situation. Whether this continues into next season, I don't know. Obviously, Ted's going to survive. He's not going to die, man. Come on. But yeah, like I said, we go into this final episode in an absolute thriller. They know he's not going to be H. Not a chance in hell. They need to investigate his past with Corbett, why that was all suspicious and weird. They need to investigate the whole laptop thing, the money thing. They need to investigate that more. They need to go and talk to this Lee Banks guy. They've got so many different avenues now that they're going to need to investigate to help Ted out. I don't know how long that's going to take. That's the thing. This could take ages. But yeah, anyway, like I said, my brain is all over the place. I don't think there's a set H in this episode. Like I said, I'm sitting here theorising, going, oh my god, I think it's this, I think it's that, I think it's this. My theory of who H is hasn't changed since like a season or two ago. In terms of theories that I've got now, it's all off now. It's all off the table. We know what the situation is. We just now need to save Ted. I don't even need to theorise. Next episode is going to be saving him and answering this case. But once again, I say this every time. Answering this case does not get us closer. I don't think. We are still so far away from solving this big situation. I don't even know if it happens next season. Obviously, season 6 is the last season so far. I don't know if there's going to be more. But yeah, other than all this, I don't know. Could we end this episode with him going to prison? Next episode, sorry? I don't know, I doubt it. Obviously, he's already in prison, but I mean, like, properly being arrested for this. Is there going to be a big court case? Is there, you know where I'm coming from? There are so many people that are out to get Ted in a way, if that makes sense. But I think they're all under control again. They're all lapdogs. It all goes back to the top. And like I said, like Corbyn's mentality was, unless he stopped the top, this is not over. It doesn't stop unless he gets to the top. So whether that means next season, obviously first things first, save Ted's ass. But from this point onwards, we need to be going full force ahead to figure out who H is, right? And also, let's just talk about this. Why on earth have they put Jackie Laverty's body parts with Corbyn? Like, what the hell? Are they trying to say that that's all been related to Ted as well? Like, the Corbyn's death is connected to Jackie Laverty and then it's the same person, so then they're just going to pin everything on Ted? Is that what this is about? Is this the ultimate way for H to get their name in the clear? But yeah, anyway, I think I need to stop talking. I think this reaction is going to be long enough. I think I have talked for quite a bit, guys. And as of this point, I don't have any extended theories. I just want to see Ted get saved and for us to get closer to H. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this video, as ever, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content every single week. And as ever, follow the Instagram British with your piece, link in the description below. And of course, let me know down below what you thought of the episode, the reaction, what your thoughts at this point in the series. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. As ever, this has been your boy, British Chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.